Welcome back to our course on HTML5 for beginners. And in this class, we'll be talking about basic HTML tags. So let's understand what tags are. Now, a tag comprises of the opening angle bracket, or what you could call the less than symbol, then the tag name in between, and a closing angle bracket, or what you could call the greater than symbol, or together with a forward slash. All right. So now, example of what this implies is we have some lists down here. The doc type declaration. All right. So this is what we mean. See, this starts with a less than symbol. Okay. So this is the opening angle bracket, and it ended with a greater than symbol, which is the closing angle bracket, and inside is our tag name. So this is our doc type. If you remember, there was a time I mentioned something about doc type, right? So this is our doc type. What it does is it tells the browser the type of our document type. All right, and it helps the browser also to display our web contents correctly. All right. Okay. So you see, this is just one tag, right? We don't have any other tag attached to it like we have down here. Okay, so this is what the one we called our HTML tag. All right. So, and this doc type, by the way, this doc type should be kept at the top of the file. It should be the first thing on the file. Okay, the first thing on your HTML file should be the doc type, then followed by your HTML tag. All right. So you see we have the opening and the closing tags now in this case. So this one is what we call the opening tags, and this one is what we call the closing tag, and this one here is just a self opening and closing tag. So it doesn't need a closing tag. It's just a self closing tag. All right. So now for the opening tag, for tags that has both opening and closing tags, there is a kind of specific features you would notice in them. For instance, we have the opening angle brackets and the closing angle brackets with the tag name, but there is no forward slash attached to it. All right. But then for the closing tag, we now have the opening brackets with a forward slash, then the tag name, and then the closing brackets. All right. Now for some self-closing tags, in the past you would always have them come with the closing, with the forward slash before the closing angle bracket. All right. So that was why I added this over here. So just in case you see something of that nature. All right. So now we have the body tag. So whatever we write on our file, it is in this body tag that we get to see them. All right, we get to put them in this body tag. So whatever that is going to be displayed on your web browser is going to come from this body tag. So the web browser will not attempt to display whatever that you have on your header tag here, HTML tag here, sorry, header tag, sorry, because inside here we'll be having our head tag. So your browser won't be displaying whatever you have inside your head tag here, but then it will be paying more attention on display on what you have inside your body tag. But whatever you have inside of your head tag, as we would see in the in our letter videos, would help in shaping how our website is going to look like. All right. So mind you, the HTML tag is the body is more like the enclosure or the closure or the body of your web contents. All right. So it is the starting point and the closing point of your web contents. That's what these HTML tags serve as. All right. So whatever we are going to write will come in between them. Always have that at the back of your mind. Okay. So basically, you've seen how or what a tag is. So in the course of our study and in subsequent videos, we'll be seeing different tags that will come along. Okay. So this is where we'll come to the end of this class today. So always have in mind that a tag comprises of an opening angle bracket, the tag name, and a closing angle bracket. And that's for an opening tag or for a self-closing tag in this case. Then we also have a different type of tag that has an opening angle bracket with a forward slash, then the tag name, and the closing angle bracket. So that is exactly what gives you a tag. All right. So in our next class, we will now move on to our text editor and set up our working environment.